Good morning, everybody. Well, as you can see, it is a beautiful day today. So the current plan for today is to go 11.6 kilometres. There's a small lake and tent site there. And once I get there, I'm just going to have a break and see how I'm feeling after a break. Because I think that yesterday I probably, after I'd been at camp for a couple of hours, I probably could have kept going. But I'd already set up camp, so by 3:30 I could have kept going, but I don't know if I would have wanted to walk another 6 kilometres, so that's the problem. But I've got the option of going, I think it's another 3 kilometres after I get to the lake. So hopefully it won't be too late by the time I get to the lake. I'll have a break and see if I feel better. If I do, I'll keep going. So I won't set up camp straight away this time. So yeah, just walking past. I've literally only just left camp, and all these lava rocks. Anyway, so I've realised, and this is probably no surprise, but I realised how incredibly stupid it was coming out here without paper maps. And so many people do it. So I just thought, I'll be right. But oh my god. I really should have brought paper maps out with me as well as using my phone. I mean, I've got my Garmin, but my Garmin doesn't really have the PCT on it, which I didn't realise it because it's on my phone, so I thought that it would be on my phone, but it's not. I mean, once it's on my phone, I thought it would be on the Garmin, but it's not. So I'm just being a bit super careful with my phone, because if I lose it, I could be in a bit of strife. There's plenty of people out here, you know, like I can always ask other people when the next water source and stuff is, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going up, so I'm going to stop talking. Okay, so all these bushes along here, these ones, pretty sure are huckleberries. And they are freaking everywhere through here, but very, very few berries. At first I thought it was just on the side of the track, you know, hikers have been through and picked them, but even further in I can't really see many. The hummingbird right there. But there's a couple just here. There's one super ripe one. Oh, right there. See? Look a bit like a blueberry. Don't know if that one's very ripe. Anyway, I've seen other people's videos going through Washington, and they just feast on berries all the way through. But although there is a lot of bushes, it's very little fruit. Not even flowering. So I'm thinking maybe you're too late. Don't know. But it's a nice little treat as you go along. How are all these purple flowers? Amazing. Oh, I've made it to a road. So there's a few cars here. Must be a popular day hiking spot, I guess. I'm assuming we keep going this way. It's a car. Nope, motorbike. Yeah, pretty these are. Pink and fluffy. Oh, that's actually the huckleberry bushes. So in that case, I guess we're too early for the huckleberries. Because these pink fluffy flowers are everywhere through here. They went back further though. Maybe get some more sunlight here. It's probably in another month. Anyone coming through here will have a feast of huckleberries. Well, I've come across another one of these wilderness permit boxes. And there's even a sign here saying, "Attention PCT hikers, you are required to fill out and be in possession of a wilderness permit in National Forest wilderness areas, even if you have the PCT long distance permit. Permits are free and self-issue." I'm like, okay then. None. There are not any. So, oh well. I've taken photos of it to prove there are none. And also I've got this video now. So there's this little stream here where you can stop and get water, but the next water source is like 700 meters down the track, and I'm going to stop there and have a break as well, so I will just keep going without my wilderness permit. Okay, so I've stopped for a break. I've come from that way, like Midway Creek. Creek sounds nice, just a stop beside. Not much of a creek. I've got to say. It is running, and I will get water here. Not much though. I don't think I've got too far to go. Oh, I think I've got 7.4 k's or something until I get to where I might be camping. So, and there's water there, so I won't be getting too much. I've still got just under a litre. Yeah, Midway Creek is a little disappointing as far as creeks go. This tree's pretty cool though. So the mother and daughter, Julia and Catherine, that I've been hiking with, so they said they might stop here tonight, but I think they thought it was further than what it is. They've only just stopped for a rest about 1.5 kilometres back, and it's maybe 11ish now. So I think they'll probably keep going. I doubt they'll stop this early. I have a little friend. Plenty of mozzies around here for him to live on. Oh, ow, little bastard. He's kind of ugly. He reminds me a bit of a cane toad. He's definitely not a cane toad, but definitely not the prettiest frog I've ever seen in my life. Didn't even see his little friend. Oh, mozzies are so bad. Here's his little friend. Well, this is better. This is Midway Creek. Only you can't see it or hear it from where I stopped. It's literally just round the corner. Back there. Much nicer. Oh well. I ended up only getting half a litre from that other, whatever it was, wasn't a creek, just because I still had a bit of water and I've only got 5k's to go to get to my potential camping site for the night, so yeah, I didn't get too much more. Right. I've been going uphill since I left Midway Creek. Oh, man, I hate uphill. This is a seasonal stream. Ow! Sorry about that, Mozzie. Ooh. It's pretty. Wouldn't be easy to get water from it, but you could. So this is what I've been walking through. More green tunnel. I'm going to keep moving because the mozzies being very persistent. Yeah, they're back out in force again today. Probably not quite as bad as the first and second day I was out, but they're definitely out in force again. Little bastards. These ones are a little bit more persistent as well. Finally got to see something other than Green Tunnel. A view of Green Tunnel. Oh my god, the mozzies are aggressive through here. Jesus Christ. It's so bad. There's not a huge amount of them, but they are aggressive. Which is why I haven't been stopping to film much. In fact, this is all you're getting for now. I had to resort to putting on my head net. Oh, they were getting in my ears, biting me right on the corner of my hat, so I didn't feel it straight away. Just aggressive. Holy shit. Anyway, I've just checked my map. Apparently I've only got about 400 metres to go to get to the top of this climb. And then from here it's about 2.9k's to my potential campsite, where I'm going to have a couple of hours break and see how I feel. It's about 1 o'clock. I just hate uphill. I move so much slower. Ugh. Anyway, just gonna have a little rest here, not too much because the mozzies are swarming, and I'll keep going. Still in Green Tunnel. I don't think I realised quite how much Green Tunnel there was in Washington. You know, I watched other people's videos, but at the same time they move a hell of a lot faster than me, so I guess the scenery changes a lot quicker than what it does with me. Wish I could move faster uphill. Anyway, after my campsite there's only a little bit of downhill and then I go uphill again. Poo. This is when you know you're either at the top or getting there. You actually get some meadows, some openness. It can happen quite suddenly too, like I literally just came from there. Yeah. Mozzies. Yeah, you just walk out. Meadow. Be a nice place to stop, except you get carried away by mosquitoes. Oh, it's really nice over there. So my potential campsite is supposed to be a small lake, and I'm looking at this going, oh my god, I'm not staying here. But I've still got 1.9 k's to go to get to my small lake. Oh, there's a bit of view of a bit up here. I was like, how do you even get water out of that? It looks like it'd be good to get water. Sorry, get water up here, but still, it would not be nice water. The description does say large stagnant pond. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Goodness me. I think you'd have to be desperate to get water out of that. But water's water, and that's what filters are for. And here's another large stagnant pond. Oh, and here's another one. Oh, they're just all through here. Annoyed by the squeaking in my pack yet? I am. Bloody annoying. Guess it doesn't look that bad. But still. I hope where I'm planning to maybe stays better than this. Well, I think this might be my lake. Ooh. Videos I got here way faster than I thought I would. It's amazing how proper motivation, like mosquitoes, can make you move faster. So nope, that is not my lake. That is a lake 900 meters before my lake. I really don't know if I want to stop this early. I have to deal with the mozzies. It's only 1:30. I really don't think I'm going to stop. Well, I mean, I'll have a break. I'm tempted to put my tent up so I can have a mozzie free break and then just keep going. My feet are actually feeling pretty good. So I may not need to have a couple of hours at all, maybe just an hour, and then keep going. Alright, this is the lake. Down there is the tent site. I am definitely not staying here. So I'm just going to go back a little bit. I'm actually going that way. Just going to go back a little bit to somewhere where it's easier to get water. Saw like a little track or something down here before. Get myself some water. I'm going to have a break. And then keep going. It is nice, but it's too early to stop, and my feet are feeling fine, and I don't want to stay in the mosquitoes. Okay, so the last track to get water was a very bad idea. I was over there, and very bad idea. Anyway, I'm going to try down this way. It's like, there's actually another tent site in here. Yes, there is. So there's actually two tent sites here. Well, this looks more promising. Much more promising. How's this for a new look? I've got my buff covering my ears so they can't get at my ears through my mozzie net, because any bit that the net touches my skin, they can stick their little bloody beaks through it. they do, but this is just so bad. Can you see them flying around? Look at them landing on my hand. I wish my water would hurry up and filter. I'm not even going to stop here for a break. Just filtering water and I'm out of here. It's good timing that my feet are feeling better because I'm going to be hiking at least 14 kilometres today. Maybe more, depending. The next bit, I go downhill from here, but then I go uphill again. So I'll just see how I go. But it is only 2 o'clock and I'm feeling much better, as in energy and feet wise today. So, oh my god! Hurry up, water. I'm actually not even sitting down to rest my feet. I'm just moving. But you know, I just had a thought. If you did choose to stay here, you wouldn't even need to put your fly on your tent. There'd be so many mozzies on it. You wouldn't need your fly. Oh, it's so bad. Hurry up, water. It's filtering so slowly this time. I want to get out of here. And we're off. That did not turn into the nice relaxing break that I hoped it was going to be. As you can hear, I'm immediately going uphill. Oh, I actually hate getting water, you know. That stuff's so darn heavy. So my next water source is 6.1 kilometres. Holy shit. Come around the corner, it's a sudden drop. So got 2 litres. So I won't need that much if I make it to that water source. But if I don't make it, then I will. So 2 litres it is. Whew. Pretty sexy look, huh? Especially the blood all over my hands, squishing the mozzies that were biting me. I've even left my rain jacket on because I'm about to start going uphill soon, which means I'm going to be stopping, which means they will find me. I might actually cook in it, but I'll just see. Currently I'm going downhill again. Hooray! Anyway, I'm going to put this away so I can concentrate on what I'm doing and not fall down a cliff. Mount Rainier's back! Oh, can't see it through there. It just looks like white. Oh, there it is. Sort of. There it is. I haven't seen a mountain all day. I mean, apart from the one I've been hiking on. Oh my god! The start of Goats Rocks Wilderness. Goats Rocks Wilderness is the bit that I decided that I needed to see if I was going to ruin my feet. Can't say that side looks any different to this side yet, but I'm sure it will change. Oh, yay! It's a bit exciting. So I had to take off my rain jacket quite soon after I recorded that last video. Okay, sorry I cut that last one short. There was a person there that was accidentally filming. So you had to take my raincoat off. I was definitely cooking. As long as I keep moving, or don't stay still for long, the mozzies don't seem to be too bad. See how I go. I've had 3 Panadol as well. Not that my feet really needed it, but I really need to just keep going, so just a little bit of help. Nothing wrong with a bit of help. Alright, gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm puffing. It's been uphill. Anyway, PCT goes that way, and I've just come from this way. There's people up there. And this is a junction called the Coleman Weed Patch Trail. It's apparently named after a guy who tried to farm a patch of land out here, but all he could grow was weeds. Anyway, the mozzies died off a little bit. Anyway, there's someone coming. Well, I just asked that guy about camping for the next, I don't know, 5 kilometres or so, and he said, it's not going to matter where you stop, they just swarm. He said, set up your tent as fast as you can and then get in. And then kill all the ones that got in with you. So, I'll get to this next campsite. No, the one after the next one. And I'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling okay, I'll keep going to the Mosquito Hell one. It's still bright as bright daylight. So I've got plenty of time, and my feet are still feeling okay, so I guess I'll just see. I'd like to get a few more kilometres done today if I can. Knock a few off. Get closer to Goats Rocks, which is, I'm in the Goat Rocks wilderness now, but not near the Goats Rocks as such. So, yeah, if I could knock a few kilometres off and get a bit closer, that'd be good. But I'll just wait and see. Okay, so in there is the first lot of tent sites. You can see a nice flat patch there. Apparently there's space for about 5 tents in there. So that's the first lot. And then the one that I was aiming for next is 900 metres away, which is fine. And then I'll stop and have a rest. And I'll just see how far it is to that next one. The stagnant pond one. So, as you can see, we're getting close to the top. You can see sky through the trees, not just more trees. Alright, so I just talked to a guy who's going south, talking about Goats Rocks, and I'm still not sure which way I'm going to go, where I'm going to go. Take the alternate, which is a scary way, and which was a couple was telling me yesterday is bad on your feet, and telling me to go the stock route, or whether I'm going to do the stock route. I don't know. Anyway, I'm asking everyone, how it was. Anyway, I asked him when he was there. When was he there? He's like, oh, today. It's like just under 30 k's away, and he was there today. And I probably won't be there for 3 days, maybe 2.5 the way I'm going. I don't know. He was there today, and he's still going. Like, he's still hiking. Crazy. Oh, I wish that I was able to do those kind of kilometres, but then probably I'd be able to out hike the mosquitoes a bit better, but I'd still miss other places, like camping areas that people have just had to keep going because they had to make the miles. But still, I wish that I could hike. I wish I had the option to hike faster, but still the time to do it slowly if I wanted to. That would be my ideal. Anyway, the mozzies are starting to come and get me, so I'm going to keep going. 800 metres to the next campsite, or I think 3.4 to the one after that. At this stage I'll be going to 3.4. Why not? Well, guessing this is the other campsite. No thanks. Gonna keep going. Stagnant pond. and mozzies. There's been a horse through here fairly recently. I mean, seeing its footprints all the way up. There's no way I'm going to catch up to a horse. Yeah, I haven't seen any on trail yet. There are horses allowed on this trail. I don't know if you just saw the movement in the water there. I'm pretty sure that was a Mexican walking fish. Anyway, it's gone now. Oh yes, there is more Mexican walking fish here. Look. See? One there. Swimming on top. That's so cool. Oops, there he is. Anyway, getting eaten by mozzies. I'm finally at the top of this climb. Holy shit. My feet are sore now. I've got 1.6 to go to the first 10 site, or 2.2 to the next one, but I'll probably stop at 1.6 to be honest. I think that will be plenty for today. Oh, I've been looking for a log to sit down on to have a break for about since I made the last video, so it's probably 1.5 kilometers ago. There was just nowhere to stop, so I just had to keep plodding. My feet, holy shit, my feet are killing me. But I'm nearly there. It's only 4:05, so I've got plenty of time to sit here and have a rest. Oh, mozzie bit me on the back. Sit here and have a rest, and then go the last little bit, and then I will set my tent up as fast as I can, and probably just throw my whole backpack in there and dive in and set up everything once I get in there, which I haven't done before, but I think that's probably going to be the best plan. Whew. Well, I suppose this isn't a bad view. Don't know what's peeking around the corner there. That might be Mount Adams, actually. Hell of a drop. Well, the green tunnel certainly looks pretty from up above it. Very pretty. Rightio. Made it to camp, and I did exactly what I said. I set up my tent as fast as I could, and I threw my whole backpack and everything in here. Jumped in here with my shoes and everything on, and yeah, I'll set everything up in here. Probably about 10 mozzies got in here with me, but they are all dead now. It's actually not as bad as probably that first night out of Trout Lake. It's probably not as bad as that, but I'm sick of being bitten. But the guy that I spoke to today said that once you get up into Go Rocks, then they go away. So another 2 days. There's no water here. There was supposed to be water here, but there's not. But I just couldn't walk any further. I've got enough. Like I'm not desperate for water, but it just means that I can't wash my feet. I'm gonna have to give them a wet wipe bath. They're pretty gross. Yeah, my Zen Bibi's really gonna need a wash when I get home. Oh, got a shake. But a guy just walked past, and there is water about 1 kilometre away, or maybe not even. So it's all good. It's fine. There's no panic, no drama. Yeah. So 17 point something Ks today. Super proud of myself. Pushed myself to the limit. Like, by the end, my feet were really not good. Yeah, really not good at all. But see how they turn out in the morning. You know, maybe they are getting stronger, or maybe it was just a good day. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If they are getting stronger, that'll be good, because then I'll be at Goat Rocks a bit earlier. I might get through this a bit quicker. My blisters are pretty good. I might actually try tomorrow not taping them up. Maybe. Don't know what to do with them. They felt fine. Didn't feel sore at all. Except for the new one, but the new one's not that new. It's a couple of days old now. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up my bed and everything. After I've set everything up, I might show you how I organise my tent, which looks like a complete schmozzle, but everything has its place. I know where everything is. I always bring my backpack inside, just so that nothing tries to get it outside. So yeah, I'll set everything up and then I'll give you a tour of the tent. Okay, tour of the tent time. So up here is like a little pocket where I keep the Garmin at night and my phone and the battery bank if it's charging something. In this pocket over here I keep all the stuff sacks for the tent. So the poles, the tent and the stakes. I have my food here. My shoes generally aren't. Well, sometimes they're in the tent, sometimes they're not. Just depends. So this is my toiletry and medical kit bag. That's the electronics bag with the Anchor battery, and of course I've got my passport and money and odds and sods really. Right here next to my bed is all my sleeping clothes and warm clothes in case I need them during the night. And then in this pocket, always next to my head, doesn't matter which side I'm sleeping on, I have my torch, my knife, and a whistle. My jet boil, which is how I boil my water, usually is outside. I just haven't put it out there because I want to stick my hand out where the mozzies are. My water bladder is usually up next to my head. And then down here I always have my backpack and any extra clothes or anything that need to be packed in before it gets closed up. I mean, they're my rain pants, rain jacket. You know, I very much doubt I'm going to need them during the night, but they always get packed in a certain order. So they're just, when they get pulled out, they just get thrown down there. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and my bed. And my pillows. That's it. That is the tour of the tent. Cleaned my feet up a bit. Oh, God, that looks gross. It's not that bad, I promise. Just looks yucky. Yeah, gave my feet a wet wipe bath, so they're a lot better. And my mozzie head net, that's normally not sitting there, but in case I have to go outside, I've got it. Oh, Garmin sent a message, thank God. Yeah, I've just got it close by just in case. That's it.